Vanguard Against Drug Abuse (VGADA) Detox Center, a non-profit organization, has stressed the need to secure the future of Nigeria by addressing the pervasive problem of drug abuse. The executive director of Vanguard Against Drug Abuse said the issue of drug abuse had negatively impacted many households in Nigeria.
We need to secure the future of Nigeria by addressing decisively the pervasive problem of drug abuse, which is presently threatening to destroy the future of the leaders of tomorrow. I was a user who would have amounted to nothing, but today I'm able to make some reasonable impact because there are a lot of youth out there who want to be useful and whose intellectual property, if harnessed properly, will impact our country positively. They are, however, unable to contribute a quarter because they are helpless and unable to understand and withstand the influence of substance abuse. Today, we have a gathering of well-meaning government officials, head of agencies, seasoned health experts, activists, among others. It is my hope that our robust discourse here today would illuminate us on the gravity of the problem we have at hand and help us churn out reasonable and lasting solutions to this menace.
Speaking, the chairman, National Drug Law Enforcement Agency (NDLEA), retired Brigadier General Buba Marwa, represented by the NDLEA Director, Media and Advocacy, Mr. Femi Babafemi, said that the concept of drug abuse was not new or esoteric.
The gravity of it will not be lost on us when we come to think of it that about 15 or more African countries do not have up to 8 million population. And here you are talking of 14.3 million of your own compatriots. We have about that number of our youths abusing drugs in our own country.
In her remarks, Honorable Titi Lope Badamosi, Senior Assistant to the President on Youth Initiatives, Delivering and Monitoring, said that the issue of youth and drugs would continue to be mentioned in the submission about youth initiatives. Other stakeholders present at the conference enlightened youths on the dangers of drug abuse, illicit substance use, and illicit trafficking.
The Ministry of Youth Development is thriving heavily on collaboration, and we are doing everything we can to make sure that the menace of drug abuse is going to an all-time low in Nigeria. And this we are not doing all alone by ourselves. I mentioned earlier that we have a good relationship with the UNODC, that's the United Nations Office for Drug and Crime, and we have quite a number of initiatives that we are working on with them, which we'll be announcing to you. One of our strengths of collaborating is also what we have come here to do today. I'm sure when they were announcing the list of guests here, you would discover that we had a lot of young people who came from the presidency. And that is a marker to tell us that we are very invested in collaborating with the non-profit sector.